this may be a hot take, but I can tell the way a dungeon is going to go in a Mythic Plus key, especially in a pug group, based on the first pull. All I need to see is the first pull. From the moment the Lust class decides to lust to not as much as what's pulled. Obviously, if the tank decides to chain a bunch of deadly mobs together, that's not going to be a fun time for anybody. But more so if it's a more of a standard pull, like a pull that most people have seen in the game and are familiar with having to play around. But you can tell who's experienced and who's not, right? From how the tank navigates the pull and gathers the mobs and gets them all consolidated in one cluster so the DPS can mow them down, to if there's any movement required, how they navigate the pull. Prime example, first pull of Algathar Academy, to the tank and the DPS rotating out their interrupts and CCs, to popping defenses when they get targeted by something, or in case an interrupt is going to be missed, they pop something preemptively just in case they get targeted. I haven't been wrong on this yet, where I have rarely been in a key where there is a scuffed first pull, where we either continue that dungeon after that scuffed first pull, or it is just a series of bad pulls after bad pulls, and we slash abandon the key by maybe the third pull. Or actually finally getting through the dungeon where it started to get cleaner, where we completed it but didn't time it, or we get towards the end and realize there's not enough time to time it and we slash abandon at the end, which feels bad when you have a 1,000 or 2,000 gold repair bill and spent 30 to 45 minutes getting that group together, only to abandon the key with right at the final boss because you don't think that you're going to time it, or you know you're not going to time it, and you're not even willing to complete it for the vault slot and just move on to the next key.